This stream is rated VD. Very delicious. It contains copious amounts of cooking that will make you want to put Asia in your mouth and is not suitable for anyone who doesn't like food. A snack or a meal, along with taking notes, is strongly recommended. Previously on The Tea House.
Level 4. I'm not embarrassed about this, okay? I'm proud of my sausages. We don't rice cooker shame people here because, fuck. I mean, I used a rice cooker, so I mean, for this rice, so I mean, who am I to machine shame anyone for using a rice cooker? Stop! In the name of love. Yes, I know it's a bunch of bananas, okay? Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. There it is. Oh God. Did I just say
Smack. It's a little smack.
Let's see if I can. I know. One. Ah. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So, down the hatch.
And now, welcome to the Tea House.
Alrighty, good evening, everybody. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for coming by. Hoping you're again, like I said, happy Sunday. It is another beautiful Sunday here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So if you're just coming in, welcome in. My name is John Liam. That is my name. Asia in your mouth is my game. Yes, of course, as always. We're making some amazing food tonight, and I've already kind of started getting cooking right away, mostly because we are going to need to get a few things started right away is what too here. Because again, meat, like anything, does need a little bit of time. And yes, if you want to find out what we're making today, !menu. Yes, we are making satay this evening. And yes, in about an hour or so, we are going to be, well, just a little under about an hour or so, we are going to stop for about a little bit, and we are going to watch Fire Masters this evening. So yes, folks, if you haven't found it already, yes, we are going to be back on Food Network Canada this summer. So that's kind of exciting. So to kind of celebrate, leading up to the episode that we are going to be on, well, guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be taking a little time, and we are going to watch each episode that is from our season, and we are going to, well, kind of just do the. And we're gonna do a nice little watch along, and each week we're gonna make an amazing Asian grilled item as well too. So tonight we're gonna be doing something that I'm relatively familiar with. You probably may be familiar with, and well, that's something it's a satay this evening. So we're making some satay this evening. So we're gonna start our marinade right away. So once again, folks, if you're just coming in, welcome in. All right, and first things first, I have no clue where my coffee grinder's gone to, so honestly, that is why I am trying to I'm grinding up this coriander seed by hand as well too. So, also, Martin, great to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you? How was your day? And Guy Fong, what's your favorite grilled item? !818. So, what's your favorite fiery item, or what's your favorite grilled item? Again, good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, everybody. So. If you do want to see our schedule of what we're going to be doing over the next course of today's our first Saturday of this, so first Sunday of this, so that's going to be a little bit different. So this is the first Sunday. So the next 9 Sundays, what we're going to be up to, you can find out using the !fire in the chat here. So right now, folks, again, I'm just trying to get our marinade going right now. So again, if I do miss your message, please, of course, bear with me for a second. I am taking a little bit of the more Yeah, this is all my frozen lemongrass that I've had in my fridge and for the last forever. So it is a little tough. So I might actually have to get rid of that. We are going to be serving this with a very simple salad. And yes, we also have some pressed rice, also known as nasi inasal, which is a very popular thing in Malaysia and in Singapore and Malaysia to serve with their satays. And also. Oh, okay. Ooh, guy phone. Wow, that was not supposed to happen. Wow, but that was a sentence just really kind of throwing off here. But hey, it's all right. So, all right. Okay, I think we're going to need a little bit more of our lemongrass as well too. But again, guy phone. Welcome in, everybody. So, nice. I know you're a good noodle, absolutely. But again, good to see you, good to see you, my friend. How have you been? Again, good to see you. So, if you are here for the first time and this is your first time here on Twitch, this is very common, so don't worry about it. So, yes, people, it's a much more interactive kind of way. So, but I'm sure most of you are pretty familiar with this already. So, but again, if just so happens someone maybe watching from Food Network or something like that may not be very familiar with Twitch, well, it is this is one of those. It is sound alerts are very common as well too. So also, folks, one big thing I am working on in the next that I am slowly working on is definitely fixing up a lot of things, including finally working on getting some walk-on sound alerts for everybody. So that's it's something that we are working on as well too. So, but like I said, we haven't actually. Hold on, guys. I actually haven't even applied this to everybody just yet here. So again, hold on a second, folks. I'm just going to. Hold on. I'm just going to take a quick check as well too here. But nope, that's not the right thing here. But again, Guy Fong, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hoping you're having a wonderful day. So I know we usually not like cooking getting cooking straight away. But you know what? I mean, tonight we have a lot of things to do. So that's why we are just going to get straight right to it as too here. So hold on, folks. I'm just going to also. Just going to paste a few things as well too here. So we are going to be using our grill today, so that's why it is going. So we are going to be using our grill today. So I'm hoping that's. No, anyway, like I said, we're going to be using our grill today, so it's going to be a very interesting day here. So right now, of course, first we are starting with we're building our marinade. So we have about a couple stalks of thick stalks of what's it called? Dang it. Lemongrass. So we're also going to be chopping in about 2 large shallots. So traditionally, I mean, a lot of recipes usually say that you need about 4 or 5 shallots, but usually when it comes to Asian shallots, they're like incredibly small, incredibly large. So these are pretty damn big. So we are going to really kind of we're going to count 2 for 1 as well too here. So we're going to do a bit of a 2 for 1. So we are still going to use some more shallots a little bit later. So don't worry about it. So for those of you who are big shallot fans as well too, But again, Guy Fong, more importantly though, how's everybody doing today? Hoping you're having a wonderful day. And thank you very much for coming by. Hoping your Sunday's been good. What's everybody been up to for over the course of the weekend, by the way, too? So and for those of you who were here yesterday, yes, we did a bit of a long IRL. We did kind of, and for the first time in the longest time, I gotta say, I got to enjoy myself. So. It's I know it's been a lot of tough times recently, but honestly, just being able to enjoy myself a little over the course of the yesterday. I mean, I gotta say I was very happy too. So made me a very happy dude, and I really got to enjoy myself. I know a lot of you weren't able to make it because I know Saturday is not a usual day for me. But I mean, honestly, just getting out and going to the pub and seeing some friends again. And watching some soccer, and then also afterwards going out for some food too. I mean that's definitely a cool thing as well too. So and it's definitely something I would like to do more of in the future. So as we continue to grow here on our beautiful little channel here. So all right, so we got some lemongrass here. So this is kind of looking a little iffy as well too. So our lemongrass is looking. I'm going to see if I can actually burn up all of our lemongrass today here. So which would be really wonderful, by the way. So All right, so, oh, geez Louise. Okay, so right now we have some shallots, we have some garlic, we have our lemongrass. Also going to add a little bit of ginger as well too. So we have a little bit of pre-soaked galangal. So again, if you don't have galangal, don't worry about it. So just use regular ginger, fine. But I do have galangal, so I mean, we do use a lot of it in my house. So honestly, it's good. Oh, also threw in some garlic as well too, if I'd said that as well too. So, all right, folks. Okay, let's see. I'm going to just trim off some of the skin parts here. This stuff, sorry. Galangal can be very tough, so be very careful. So especially if you're blending this, so you still want to kind of give it a nice little chop as well too here. So, oh my God, there it is. Ah, hey, it works, perfect. Look at that. I didn't even have to do anything, and Rexus and the sound alert already works as well too. So again, Rexus, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? How was your day? And what's your favorite grilled item? Exclamation mark 818. Again, good to see you. Welcome in. So also going to add a little bit of cumin to our marinade, and also going to add a little bit of turmeric. Once again, folks, if you want to, and folks, again, we'll talk a little bit more probably in about. Again, we're going to be stopping in about. Let's see here, 4:18 right now. So about 45 minutes, we are going to be switching over to a bit of a watch party mode. So we're going to stop as well too here. So we're going to stop for a bit. So yes. So Rexus, you're going to have to get used to that sound because that's it. That's going to be the sound that's going to happen every time you come in. So hope you enjoy too. So grilled trolls who they've been cute, but it's extremely offensive. Oh, you mean food? I mean, it doesn't have to be food. So wait, what happened, Rexus? Did something happen in another channel you were modding today? If so, tell me a little bit more. I mean, I like grilled trolls. We like to grill offensive trolls around here. I mean, what happened? Tell me a little bit more about this. I mean, spill the tea as well too. So. But then again, honestly, I think it's probably just been honestly, there's been a bit of a jump in trolls lately. But you know what? Hey, if you want to troll, you want to come in. You want to come in and troll, by all means, but if you want to be disrespectful and everything as well too, I'm not your mother, so I'm not your mother. I'm not here to determine. I'm not here to give you. I'm not here to smack your pee-pee, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is too. So there is one other rather uneventful. Interesting. It is Sunday. Well, it is Sunday after all, right? So it's kind of more of a sedate, mostly, relatively sedate as well too, right? So maybe that could be the case as well too. But again, everything else though, how are you doing today, my friend? So again, let me, folks, I'm just going to make sure I have everything as well too here. So, and folks, today we are doing a traditional Singapore satay. So that's why we are. But before we do absolutely anything else though, we do want to make sure that we have all the ingredients in there as well too. So. Oh, yes, we're also going to add a little bit of our palm sugar. So I did actually soak our palm sugar. So I kind of made a bit of a palm sugar syrup already. So we're going to need about 2-3 tablespoons of that. So traditionally palm sugar will come in blocks, but if you don't got it, honestly, or if you don't have it, you can also use brown sugar as well too. So let's see here, galangals, shallots. Okay, I've got shallots. I have some chicken. Okay, just a pinch of salt, I think. So we're going to need a pinch of salt. So, all right, got a nice pinch of salt. There it is. We're also going to need some soy sauce or kecap manis. So, well, traditionally in Singapore or Malaysia or Indonesia, you would use kecap manis, but you don't got it. You don't got it, so don't worry about it. So just add a little extra sugar. You'll be fine. And that's about a tablespoon of that. And about 2 tablespoons of oil, and we should be absolutely perfect. All right, so guy phone. And again, making a marinade for satay is shockingly simple here, so I'm just going to eyeball it with my heart. So, if you really want, but if you really, really want to, you can just do it however you want as well too. So, also cooking first and watch party. Yes, actually the watch party is actually going to be in the middle of it. So the show is about to come live in about 39 minutes. So folks, if you haven't got your Discovery Plus, go sign up for Discovery Plus, especially in the USA. If you're in Canada, turn into Food Network Canada right now. I actually do have the episode on the one of the old episodes from last year on right now. And a guy from MasterChef from my season is actually on right now. His name is Josh Gale. one of the biggest pricks out of one of the biggest pricks, arrogant pricks from our season as well too. So apparently he works for The Rock as well too, right? So ooh, really so fancy. So I know, right? So cuff teaspoon turmeric. Okay, perfect. So all right, I think we have our shallots, we have our garlic. How many cloves of garlic do you need? It says 1 clove of garlic. Do we ever do 1 clove of garlic, iPhone? No, we do not. So I'm also going to add a little bit more cumin as well too. So we're going to grab a little bit more cumin. I do like a little bit more extra flavor. I do like to strengthen my what's it called? My marinades as well too here. So I mean seriously, I mean seriously, 1 clove of garlic, like. What on earth are they thinking? What is that recipe thinking as well too? So figuring out the right season, the title might be different to you guys. It's season 5. If you find an episode called The Family Flame, that is the one that we're going to be watching this evening here. So I don't, again, I'm sure you could probably search it, but again, look for the episode called The Family Flame. Tonight's episode is going to be I actually never got to meet them, but I heard they are incredibly cool. It is a dad, a sister, and a brother from Atlanta, Georgia this evening. So it's called The Family Flame. So folks, again, again, Mel, if you can just type that in, if you can get that in chat, and also mods, just make sure that you're watching. Just let people know it is the episode that we're watching tonight is The Family Flame. So also, speaking of which, again, I'll talk a little bit more next week as well too. We're going to be doing a next week as well too. So also, speaking of which, Mel, how are you doing today, my friend? Again, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to ask, say hello to you, so too this evening as well too. So, kind of just been kind of focused with food. So, any of my seasons here? Really? Wow. Okay, that's very weird. So, let me see if the names might have changed as well too. So, that's the information I was given. So, I'm pretty sure they might have changed it, but. Yeah, the order might also be changed as well too here. So, hold on, folks. I'm actually just going to take a look at it as well too here. So, most of my prep is already done. So, well, a lot of the prep is being worked on right now. Try S5 episode 15. Apparently that's the number. So, season 5 episode 15. So. Hold on, let me just close that here. So, oh my God, is Josh actually working with? Josh is working with Wasabi right now? Wow, okay. Good luck to him as well too. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think yes, that's it. Episode 15. So, folks, I'll be more ready next week. But okay, folks, next week I don't know. I do have the list of the episode next week here. So hold on a second, folks. But that'll be next week. The next week's episode is called "It's So Glad You Flame." We are not going to be here. We're not going to be at home to watch it. We're going to be heading over to a place called Banquet down in Southeast Calgary. We're going to be hanging out with one of my new friends, Chef Andrew Plaza, as well too. So he's on the season. He's on the show, and yeah, he is going to be there as well too. So no worries. Again, folks. So again, if you're looking for it right now in the U.S. on Discovery Plus, it is season 5, episode 15. That is the one that we're going to be watching in about 35 minutes time here. So, but guys, hold on a second. We're going to just I'm going to change the. I am going to blitz this little paste here. So, or traditionally, if you are working in Southeast Asia, you would be using a mortar and pestle. But and if you don't got one, just a nice blender will be perfect here. So, I actually kind of fancy myself with meat, but. Pretty fast with the meat, so again, we're going to so we'll probably do the marinade first as well too here. So once again, folks, loud noises are coming up! Exclamation point loud! So hold on a second, folks. So we're going to turn that up. Paramount Plus, not Discovery. My number 19. Oh wow. Okay, weird. Okay, so wait. So it's on Paramount Plus? I thought it was on Discovery. Hold on, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. So wait, it's on Paramount Plus. I've been telling everyone on Discovery. It's Discovery. Fuck. Okay, that would just be bad. So shit. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay. So I thought it was Paramount Plus. So ooh. Okay. Shit. Okay. We'll have to correct all of our sounds as well too. So all right. But you can see, but you can see it though, right? So which is still super cool though. So which is kind of cool as well too. So, all right. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on, folks. I'm just gonna turn down the volume here. So again, I see Josh is actually working right now, so that should be fine here. So, all right, I'm just going to turn on our Vitamix here. All right, folks, I'm just going to mute the mic for a few seconds here. You should probably not be able to hear anything here. So again, it's mostly because I don't want to be able to. You probably don't want to hear the sound of the blender here. So, folks, again, I'll be muting myself for about 30 seconds, and we should be. Alrighty. Sorry about that, folks. So just had to mute myself so that we can, so that you can potentially, you people who are watching on your, listening on your headphones aren't blowing their ears out. So that's probably good. So okay, there it is. Also, Easybell, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? How was your day? Or how was your weekend? And what is your favorite grilled item? Exclamation mark Q&A. Again, good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. All right, so just gonna move the. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this blender in a little bit as well too. So one thing I gotta say for my season, I gotta say I was very much thinking of making satay. I was actually planning on making satay, but let's just say we didn't have enough time to do that too. So which kind of sucks, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So it is. Also, Easybell, how are you doing today? Good to see you, my friend. So. All right, we got ourselves a marinade. Actually, I'm not going to actually do that. I'm actually just going to set the marinade aside. I'm actually not going to waste another bowl here. We are, however, going to start getting all of our we're going to start marinating here as well too. So, all right. Again, how's everybody doing today? Hoping you're having a wonderful day. And yes, folks, if you're just wondering, we have started cooking right away, mostly because we are. We do kind of need to get something marinating as well too. Also, folks, if you would like to watch our episode, again, I do. The episode that we're watching tonight is called "The Family Flame." Apparently, is on Paramount Plus this evening. So I did say everybody was on Discovery, but again, it's not Discovery. I'm so sorry about that. But apparently, I was told it was actually on Paramount Plus. So hold on, I'm gonna go grab my knife and. All right, because we're going to need to start working on some little bit of chicken as well too. So, but again, Guy Fong, how's everybody doing today? As a grilled eggplant. Ooh, wait, how do you make your grilled eggplant? Tell me a little bit more about this this grilled eggplant you make. So, but before we start though, Guy Fong, there is one thing I would like to do, and that is to pay tribute to my grandma. And I know my grandma's not a big fan of pomegranates. So, I got some giant pomegranates by the way too. So We'll probably work with those in a few minutes, a little bit as well too. But again, folks, if you just come, and yes, folks, every time before we start cooking, this is my grandma. And, it's a picture of me and my grandmother from almost 30 years ago. And, folks, not gonna lie, I mean, it's some, even though she's no longer with us, she's still with us in spirit. And, Guy Fong, we always give her a little fruit to enjoy before we start cooking here. So, alrighty, there it is, folks. Alrighty, folks, wow, how time flies here. So literally, I mean, we started about 24 minutes ago. Again, our seasoning is done. Our seasoning is done at the very minimum, which is very good. So okay, let's see, what should I do tonight? All right, I got a nice piece of inside round steak this evening. Hey, Agent Fire Grandma. Fire Grandma. That would be actually, you know what? Honestly, if she was still here today and we called her that, she'd be blushing so hard. So, I never actually got to cook for her, so honestly, that's a bit of a shame for me as well too. So, all right. So it looks like we have some eye of round, or we have a bit of inside round here. I think inside round actually picks up a little bit more. Whatever we don't use today, we're going to be using on Tuesday for our bagel banh mi's, by the way. So we are making bagel banh mi, by the way. So hashtag just saying. So we're doing that because again we're doing our dress up. We are doing our dress up cooking with the from Everything Everywhere All at Once on Tuesday. So I'm still kind of excited for that, by the way. So I'm kind of excited for that. I was kind of expecting that Everything Everywhere All at Once was going to win the Oscar for everything. So again, we're going to be making a dish in honor of that movie here on Tuesday here. So anyway, let me go wash my hands, and we're going to be wash my hands, and we should be good to go in a few seconds here. Right. And once again, Guy Fong, our camera decides it is going to lose us here. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, the counterbalance. Grilled egg Middle Eastern style. It's underused ingredient. It is. Well, again, the big reason why it is underused is because, guess what? It's too bitter. So a lot of people, the first experience they have with it is like 90% of bitter. That's exactly for me as well too. Same for me. It's just like the first taste you get out of it is just bitterness, and just like and again, in our society where we're just so used to just like everything being sweet, like just getting a little bit of bitterness can be a bit of a thing as well too. So okay, Guy Fong, I probably should be cutting against the grain here, but I'm still trying to. I probably should be cutting this way, but no. Again, if that's the case, actually no. Hold on. No, I think got that right here. So, and folks, we're just carving up some. We're going to carve up some beef here. So. I probably should have done the chicken first, but then again, we're going to do everything as well too. So we're just getting everything set up. We're going to get everything marinated, and then we're going to take a stop, and then we're going to watch our episode of Fire Masters as well too here. So, speaking of which, folks, we're gonna take a short little break. We're going to play. I'm going to keep slicing our beef, and then we're going to play our Stream Raider battle as well too. So again, welcome in everybody. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. All right, let's go. Let's get the screen up. There it is. Perfect. All right. It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy match as well too. So again, probably still a few things as well too. So Speaking of which, Guy Fong, is it? I mean, hold on. It hasn't like been super quiet here on Twitch today, has it? Or is it just me? So no, might not be just me. But again, it is definitely Sundays. It is Sundays as well too, right? And it's not a lot. It's not a long weekend, right? So, and oh my God, who just came in? Who just came in with the M word? Also, Tiziano, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, Dave? How are you doing, my friend? Alrighty, folks. I think we should be good here. Okay. Oh, actually, sorry. We're gonna start another battle here. So,
oh yes, Daddy.
Oh, wow. Welcome in. Alrighty, folks. Give me a second here. All right. How are you doing today, my friend? Tiziano, how are you doing today? Alrighty, folks. Okay, I think we should be good. Perfect. There it is. We'll deal with everything. Oh, actually, wait. Did I actually just get the wrong screen again? Wow. Tiziano, I mean, is this your first time? This is probably not your first time here, right? So, I mean, if you're going to have a bad romance with me, you're going to have to fight Rexus, by the way. So, you're going to have to fight Rexus for that one. So. He's the one who has the bad romance with me for now. So, but I mean, I'm open. I'm totally open to other bad romances. So, and all the big street, at least all everybody in Coachella. Wait, it's Coachella this weekend? No, I'm not in Coachella. I mean, I'm in Canada right now. So, and I'm pretty sure not everybody is. Well, not everybody's in California either, right? So not every Twitch is not only just in California, right? At least I don't think so anyway. So I mean there's probably like 60 other, sorry. There's like 49, there's like 59 other states and territories and all around the world. So but yeah, it does feel a little quiet, but you know, hey, it is what it is, what too. So Tiziano, what would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? Because, what would you like me to do? I probably should ask people to actually tell me what they want me to sing before we do that as well too. Slicing beef, 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 slicing beef, 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 slicing beef, 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 slicing beef, 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 slicing beef, 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 slicing beef, 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 beef. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. No one clipped that! No one clipped that! That is not to be clipped. That means you. That means you, Rexus. That is not to be clipped and never to be shared. So, all the big streamers here. Only on Big Egg Grill. Jonathan Asgard, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't have one. Do you have one? I am not familiar. I have never worked with one before, so I would like to get one though. So, although just like I don't do a lot of grilling, so again, I don't do as much grilling as I probably should, but it is what. Also, Jonathan Ascot, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Alrighty, folks. Let's get this. We're gonna get our marinade ready to go here. So let me see how much more marinade I should do here. So, all right, let's do a couple teaspoons here. That should be fine. So, Oh, Easy Bell, thank you very much for chipping in those points, by the way. Alrighty, though. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just do that here. So, alrighty, there it is, everybody. I think we should be good. Probably also going to throw in a little bit of oil as well, too, while we're at it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. So we got a 4:38 right now. So again, so it's about 4:38. We're still about 20 more minutes until the start of the episode here in Canada. Once again, folks, if you want to watch along with us, it will be on. Apparently, it's on Paramount Plus, by the way. So apparently, it's not on Discovery. It's on Paramount Plus. So I was told it was Discovery. So folks, again, if you did get to Discovery, I am sorry about that too. So all right, so. Sorry. Also, Tiziano, I have not a single fucking clue what you're saying with all your emotes. So, yeah. So, what on earth are you talking about, my friend? So, I mean, I appreciate you being here, but I mean, it's like, you know what I mean, right? So, unfortunately, I'm not very strong with my emote game as well too. So, I mean, so anyway. All right, okay, our beef is good. Yes, I did soak my sticks earlier, which is good. So get that back into my fridge. So now all we just need to do is we're gonna need to take apart some chicken, and we should be fine as well too here. So, alrighty. Oh wow, okay, so, all right, wow. In the old episode, it is just on the. Oh hey, it's actually Chef Nicole tonight. Interesting. All right, so. Okay, all right, we got ourselves some nice chicken thighs here. So, actually, before we do chicken thighs here, I know beef. I know. When it comes to meat, you should probably be a little bit more careful. But, I'm just gonna take a little bit more use here. So, weird. Okay, let's go get ourselves a cloth, and we should be fine. But again, folks, once again, folks, if you're just coming in, welcome in. If this is your first time here in the tea house, welcome in. So, or if you've been here before, welcome back. Or if this is your first time on Twitch, by the way, too. If you're watching on, if you are just coming in for the watch along, again, great to see you. Welcome in. My name is John Leung, and yes, this is a. We are just getting everything ready to go right now. Again, like I said, we're gonna do the best we can. This is what we're gonna be doing probably for the next. Starting today, that's exactly what we're doing. So we're going to be doing every week on Sunday, starting around 5 p.m. Mountain, we are going to stop for about an hour, and we're going to watch the episode of Fire Masters as it comes live on here in Canada as well too. Sometimes I do actually lose my train of thought as well too here. So also Perkins, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Wow. Okay. That's very weird. So also, actually, hold on. Speaking of which, Yeah, I do kind of also want to ask, are the going live notifications going live right now? So maybe that could also be it too. That could also be it too, because I am finding that some of those are have been a little slow lately as well too. So nice, Perkins. Good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. So, and again, our camera decides it is not going to. It's going to freeze here. So hold on a second, folks. Just gonna retrieve the camera angle here. So nice. And yeah, you are saying that you had a nap on the nap today as well too, which is super cool. Again, good to see you, my friend. Are you just working Monday to Friday this week? I'm guessing you're just working Monday to Friday this week then, eh? Then it's good to see you, Perkins. Alrighty, folks. Okay, actually we're gonna start taking apart these. We're gonna start by taking apart these. We're gonna take the bones out of here. So, one thing I do find when it comes to getting chicken things like getting chicken these days. Knowing how to debone your own chicken, you save a fair bit of money as well too. So usually I find that boneless, bone-in stuff usually has a little, costs usually on an average. Usually costs a little less than your standard as well too. So one thing and folks, after we went off last night, I did go to a place called Shokunin, which is one of the finest restaurants here in Calgary, and I gotta say, I mean, they actually made a skin on thigh that was just to die for, and it was so beautifully put together. I was like, holy shit, how on earth did you do that? So literally looks like little morsel, tiny little morsel, but it looks so beautiful as well too. So Monday to Friday, nice, okay. Me again? That damn Brit is back. So yeah, that damn Brit is back again. I know, right? So. I know, right? Also, Meds, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. All righty, folks. Okay, so just going to send everybody. So again, folks, we're just going to slice up we're just going to cut up the thing off of cut this loose here. So I'm just going to, and folks, if you're just wondering what we're doing right now, we're just deboning some chicken thighs here this afternoon. So, and going to take all these here. Yeah. Dark meat, no white meat. Easy, Bell? You're not wrong. If you talked to me about if you went back in time and talked to me about 20 years ago, I would totally disagree with you, like vehemently. I would be saying like, no, white meat all the way. Again, I was young, I was stupid, so but I'm totally with you as well too. So hold on, let me also quickly start a poll here. So because it feels like it might be a good time for us to start a poll here. So once again, folks, I really. Again, folks, if you're just coming in, welcome in. We're just going to also get our things too here. So, hold on. There we go, too. So, Wait, hold on. Actually, no. I actually didn't even start the poll here. So, perfect. Wait, what was I doing again? Okay, so it's... All right. Hold on a second, folks. I'm just going to get that started. Perfect. Alrighty, there it is, folks. Thank you very much. Cooking channel. Yeah, well, chicken and beef today. So we're making chicken and beef today. We're also going to be making some. We're also going to be making some compressed rice cakes and some a little bit of a tomato and cucumber salad to go with that. So those two will definitely be not very traditional, but you know the compressed rice cubes is more traditional. The tomato, the salad is a little bit more of my own personal creation here this evening. So yeah, but yeah, Madams, how was your rest of your night, by the way? Again, good to see you, folks. Folks, again, how did you all enjoy? For those of you who were here with us during the IRL yesterday, how did you enjoy that? By the way, I really kind of enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I'm actually really excited to kind of do some more as well too. So, all right, folks, I think we should be good here. Okay, perfect. So. All right, am I actually on the right category? Okay, I am actually on food and drink, so kind of weird. So it's okay. All right, I'm also going to change things as well too. So big knife for boning. Well, it is a slice. It is a slicing. It is a slicing knife. So there is. I do have a boning knife, but I just didn't feel like getting it. Oh, too. So okay, jeez Louise. My headpiece, my earpiece decided to drop out as well too. But again, hold on a second. Used to be young, but young and stupid, but I'm older. I mean, as long as you're older and less stupid, hey, nothing wrong with that, my friend. So, you definitely get to know yourself a lot more. So, I do find that I'm a bit of a grouchy. I can be a grouchy so and so sometimes, but you know what? That is part of who I am. So, as long as we're standing for what's right, true, and good for others, you know what? I mean, if I am a grouchy bitch about it, I mean, hey, am I really going to mind it? Nah, not really. So, it is who I am, right? So, and gotta say, and Guy Fong, I gotta say, I'm glad that y'all are here, and I'm very glad that you all enjoy. y'all enjoy my company, which is very important as well too. So I think that makes you the only. You stream IRL? I hope you get. Yeah, Easy Bell. We're doing one next Sunday, by the way. So we're doing an IRL. We're going to be going to a place called Banquet Mahogany, which is where my new friend, Chef Andrew Plaza, is going to be having his Fire Masters party. So next weekend's episode, I will give you all the name of the episode before I head out the door to go down to Mahogany. It is literally on the other side of the city. So when we start, we are already going to be at Banquet already. So, but folks, again, it's so we are going to do an IRL. So I think we are probably going to. I think I finished work about 1 o'clock. So I say we'll probably start at 4. I might start about an hour early. So that you can join me on the bus ride down as well too. So it's going to be an hour-long bus ride from downtown to Mahogany. So I'm going to need some company. I'm sorry, Guy Fong. I'm going to drag you along on the bus ride. I'm going to need some company for that one here. But it's a lot. The 302 BRT is horrendously long. But again, you'll get to see a new part of Calgary. So. I think Medibs. I think you were saying, or I think you were saying that how clean and kind of sterilized downtown Calgary was. Guy Fong, on Sunday, you're gonna see a whole brand new side of the city as well too. So it's gonna be the grittier, kind of the industrial side of the city. So that is where the 302 is gonna run through on the way to Mahogany to go to Chef Andrew Plaza's watch party. So it's gonna be fun. So and then we'll also have some fun. We're gonna go talk to Chef Andrew, and we're gonna get to know him a little bit better. So and maybe, just maybe, Chef Andrew will be coming to our. We'll go onto his Facebook, and then maybe maybe he'll come hang out with us as well too. So also, Scooter, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? How was your day? And what is your favorite grilled item? Exclamation mark 818. Again, good to see you. Welcome in. I just did not say that less stupid, but no. Now I know I'm being stupid. Medibs. If you're really truly being stupid, I probably would let you know. But I'm not being stupid, my friend. Yeah. So Isabel, I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure I have never seen anyone stream IRL in Calgary. Well, not on Twitch anyway. Maybe on other platforms, but especially not on Twitch. Well, not especially on Twitch. So I will need to get more data and probably a better network though. So I'm sorry. I'm starting to get tired of all the. I'm not very impressed by the constant cutout by Freedom Mobile. I am definitely not impressed by that. Also, pretty even split on the dark meat white meat here. So interesting. So again, I'm kind of wondering if I actually still have any chicken breast as well too. So I am kind of thinking of making some chicken breast, but I don't feel like I don't think I have any as well too, which is kind of a little poopy as well too. So. All right, folks. And also, folks, for copyright reasons, when we're going to be watching on Food Network / Paramount Plus, I will not be able to turn on the volume, mostly because I don't want a DMCA hit. But if you do want to watch along, it is on Paramount Plus, by the way. So it is not Discovery Plus, which, unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Guy Fong. I found out way too late here. So, but yeah, easy. We are going to be doing this. So. Automatically #1 Calgary streamer. Wow, well, easy. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm pretty sure I am. I am definitely Calgary's #1 food and drink streamer. So, Calgary's #1 food and drink streamer, and now Calgary's #1 IRL streamer. So, that's good. So, but Guy Fong, now that we have that confidence, going forward, seriously, I am so confident that we are, I am feeling a little bit more confident. We are going to be able to do a lot better stuff as well too. So we are going to be able to start adding new things as well too. So cheeseburger, ooh, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ooh. We are actually, speaking of which, in a couple weeks we are going to do, well, kind of like hamburgers. We're going to be working on on episode 3. We're going to be working on char siu. So we are going to make Hong Kong style char siu burgers. So yes, we're going to actually make char siu, and we're going to make steam buns, and we are going to make some char siu burgers in a couple weeks. So that's going to be fun. So I'm going to need to we'll need to get a little bit of chicken beef pork fries too. So also good. Exactly. Yeah, cheeseburgers are always a good idea. So. How do you like? Okay, guys, seriously, I'm kind of curious though. How do y'all like your cheeseburgers, by the way? So, and what kind of cheese and what kind of? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all put your condiments in there, right? I mean, ketchup, mustard, and everything. So, I'm a purist. I'm a naturalist. I'm a naturalist. I don't put any condiments in my things. So I'm not a bit. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard. I don't like relish. Just give me a straight up cheeseburger, seriously. And honestly, I'm happy camper. So, I mean, you can maybe say put a little something like hummus in there, but honestly, I guess that, I mean, that's probably a little bit things about too. So, ordered a mobile phone for the first time in over 10 years. Really? What kind of phone are you getting though, my dibs? Well done with American cheese, ketchup, and pickles. Ooh. See, Perkins, that's one of those things that I've never really been familiar with. Here in Canada, every burger is well done. No exceptions. There's no exceptions. Every burger here, unless, again, hold on. I believe you can get medium rare, like in the States, but the restaurant would have to grind their own meat, which is next to impossible to get anyone to find a place that actually does that. So that's why when someone says like a medium rare burger, I'm like, so I'm still a little gobsmacked by that. So again, Perkins, don't mind me as well too. So bread and butter pickle chips. Ooh, no, not with. Oh God, no. So unless it was truffle aioli, then yes, I'll be okay with that. So that's a big thing too. So, ooh, Samsung A14. I've been seeing a lot of ads for Samsung lately, and I am very tempted. I am actually very tempted to get a Samsung phone for just streaming. What are y'all feeling? Does that sound like a good idea? I mean, I will still have my iPhone. I mean, I will have my iPhone. I don't know how the cameras are on what's it called on Samsung though. And I'm not, unfortunately, one big thing I don't want to pay is probably a second phone bill, which is something that's a bit of out of my price range right now as well too. So it could work. Interesting. So never ask how. Sorry, I'm in America. Wait, really easy? So you've never been asked how your burger was cooked either? Really? Okay. I thought it was an American thing, but clearly it might just be a regional thing. So anyway, interesting. So, all right, folks. We're just cutting up some of the things. All right, we're about 5 minutes away, so I'm just gonna finish up the rest of this chicken, and then we're gonna put down our knives, and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch Fire Masters here in a few minutes here. So once again, folks, if you have your apparently it's Paramount Plus, not Discovery Plus. I will correct that in the Discord in the next. In a little bit here, so but yes, so again, get your Paramount Plus ready, and get Paramount Plus ready, or your Food Network Canada if you're watching in Canada. We're gonna be jumping on in a few seconds as well too. So A14 is a year's budget phone. It's about 200. Maybe it's Wyoming, Nebraska. We do it all the time. Interesting. Same here, except your local food places. You can do whatever you want. Interesting. Wyoming, Nebraska. I mean, that's the same thing. I mean, Alberta is kind of very much like Wyoming and Nebraska. But even then, it might also be a cultural thing as well too, right? So it's still a very rare thing. So it's still a very rare thing. Even if it's possible, honestly, I don't remember Health Canada ever saying that you can't have I don't remember Health Canada or agriculture, Agriculture Canada ever saying that you can't have a rare burger or a medium rare burger ever before. So I'm pretty sure they've never really said that. There's no guidelines about it, especially when I was doing my training. So honestly, I mean, so I'm still a little smacked about it too. So Sim is limited everything. Oh, okay. That's what I paid an $8.98 Verizon Wireless. $189. Okay, interesting. So Sim's unlimited everything. Oh, dude, that's not bad. Wait, what company are you on though? I mean, having unlimited everything, that's probably a good thing as well too, right here. So, so Hazard eats undercooked ground beef from my understanding. Easy Bell, that is correct. Yes, undercooked ground beef can, because again, there's a lot more surface area on ground meat, right? Whereas like a solid piece of steak, you're not going to have. There's a little less surface area for the bacteria to live on, right? So I can totally see that. I can totally see it. This is probably something that maybe say Kanara might be able to clarify as well too. So I mean, but I know she's probably busy as well too. So maybe she's probably busy right now. So honestly, but again, maybe when she wanders in, maybe we'll ask her about that too. So she's definitely more of the food safety expert than I am. So I am definitely not. I am not really not that special here. So well. My knowledge of that is very limited, so I'm not saying I'm not special or anything like that, but I know I am as well too. So so, thank you, Mr. Ray Coma. I am going to veto that. Mods, if I may, can I get that? Can I get that refunded? I am not spreading any more lies for you, Mr. Ray Coma. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I am not ruining my friendship with Cupcake Dex anymore. So I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing it. I'm vetoing it. One zone 3 and zone 4. So exactly so. And also, and again, as we do that, everybody shame Mr. Ray Coma for making me lie. Everybody shame. Also, Mr. Ray Coma, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome in. Besides you spreading pernicious lies about my best friend. Lying about Dex. How could you? How could you, Mr. Ray Coma? How could you? Hold on a second. We have over here. Folks, pork chops. Ooh, Scooter. Ooh, you like pork chops and shrimp? Ooh, that's a good thing as well too. So, bagel. Ooh, light dinner bagels. Kielbasa, but I feel like cooking tonight. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had bagels for dinner before, but you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of which, Guy Fong. Oh, it started. Oh, hey, okay, here we go, Guy Fong. If you're watching on Paramount or Discovery Plus, Guy Fong, or yes, Fire Masters is on. The brand new season is beginning. The episode is called Family Flame. It is season 5, episode 15. So, Guy Fong, we're going to take a few seconds here. I'm actually just going to quickly finish the chicken here. We're going to quickly finish the chicken, and then we're going to start doing our reacts. We're going to do our reacts as well, too, here. So, okay, who is judges tonight? Okay, looks like it is Chef Dominique Leach. Is it Kevin Bledsoe? No, it's Eddie Jackson. Okay, it's Eddie Jackson, Dominique Leach, and Andrea Nicholson. So 2 Americans and a Canadian judge tonight. So it's gonna be It's gonna be very interesting here. So okay. Hold on a second, folks. Let me take a look here. So, 2 years old. My phone got a 9 days ago. Oh, Medib, thank you very much for doing that. Where's my glass of water? All right. I am gonna grab myself a chair as well too because we are gonna be watching here. So all right, there's Chef Davika. So it looks like it's all right. Seeing a few photos of her as well too. So all right. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna do the string window here. So, all right. Interesting. Yep. So. All right. So. So Paramount Plus, exactly. Yeah. So all right. So Paramount Plus, it is on. So too. So Ray, I'm still gonna. I'm still vetoing it because I don't know what you're gonna be doing. So again, I don't trust your motives. So I don't trust your motives here. All right, looks like, okay, there it is. So it looks like it is. Let's see what they're going to be working on with it right now here. So the TV is a little bit far away as well too here. So hold on a second, folks. So let me just take a look at the polls here. Hold on a second, folks. All right, Guy Phone. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll here. So there it is. Oh, Medibs, I actually still need to get my water here too. So what happened to my water? Oh, it's just right behind the oil here. So, okay. Hey, there it is. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Ah, Chef Eddie, probably one of the best people to come out of MasterChef. One of the best chefs to come out of MasterChef, Chef Eddie Jackson.